The world knows Simone Biles as the most decorated gymnast in history, a powerhouse who defies gravity with every twist and flip. But behind the golden medals and dazzling performances lies a deeply personal story of family, forgiveness, and the complex bonds that shape who we are. As Simone basks in the glow of her recent Olympic victories, a gift from the people she calls her parents becomes a poignant reminder of the love and stability that helped her reach the pinnacle of her sport. Yet, in the shadows, another voice emerges, her biological mother, Shanon Biles, whose plea for forgiveness and a second chance reveals the heartbreaking choices that have defined their relationship. Simone Biles' journey to Olympic greatness is not just a story of athletic achievement but also one of resilience in the face of personal adversity. Abandoned by her biological mother due to drug addiction, Simone and her sister Audria were adopted by their maternal grandparents, Ronald and Nellie Biles, when Simone was just 6 years old. It was under their care in Texas that Simone flourished, not only as a gymnast but as a young woman who would grow up to redefine the limits of her sport. Recently, as the world celebrated her triumphant return from the Paris Olympics with 3 gold medals and a silver, Simone shared a touching moment on social media, a gift from her adoptive parents that symbolized their unwavering support. However, this moment of joy was juxtaposed with a plea from her biological mother, Shanon Biles, who spoke publicly for the first time about her hope for reconciliation with the daughter she lost to addiction. The relationship between Simone Biles and her biological mother, Shanon, is as complicated as it is tragic. Shanon's struggle with drug and alcohol addiction led to her losing custody of her 4 children, with Simone and Audria being placed in the foster care system before being adopted by their grandparents. For Simone, Ronald and Nellie Biles became her parents in every sense of the word. They provided her with a loving home, nurtured her talents, and supported her through the highs and lows of her gymnastics career. It's no wonder that when Simone returned from Paris, her joy was evident as she shared the gift her parents had given her, a luxury Hermes bag, on social media, accompanied by a heart emoji and a note of gratitude. But while Simone's public life is filled with success and adoration, the private pain of her past continues to linger. Shanon Biles, now 52, has lived a life marked by addiction, crime, and regret. In a candid interview with DailyMail.com, Shanon opened up about her past mistakes, her hope for forgiveness, and her desire to reconnect with Simone. "I would just ask her to forgive me. Can we move forward?" she pleaded, acknowledging the pain she caused her children by abandoning them during their formative years. Shanon's life spiraled out of control due to her addictions, leading her to lose not just her children, but also her freedom at times, with multiple brushes with the law. Yet, despite her troubled past, Shanon now claims to have turned a corner, staying out of trouble for the past few years and holding down a job as a cashier. The contrast between Simone's life and her biological mother's is stark. While Simone has built a life filled with accomplishments, love, and stability, evidenced by her marriage to NFL player Jonathan Owens and the strong bond she shares with her adoptive parents, Shanon remains in the margins, a shadow from Simone's past. Shanon's plea is a heartbreaking reminder of the long-lasting effects of addiction and the scars it leaves on families. She speaks of missing major life events, such as Simone's wedding, and of the regret that haunts her daily. Yet, despite having Simone's phone number, Shanon has never called, choosing instead to wait for her daughter to reach out to her, a decision that speaks volumes about the deep-seated guilt and fear of rejection she carries. Simone Biles' story is one of triumph over adversity, but it's also a story of the complex, often painful, realities of family. As she continues to soar to new heights in her career, the gift from her adoptive parents serves as a symbol of the love and support that have been her foundation. Yet, the plea from her biological mother, Shanon, serves as a reminder that some wounds take time to heal, and that the path to forgiveness is often fraught with difficult choices and unresolved emotions. Whether Simone will one day reach out to Shanon remains uncertain, but what is clear is that her journey, both on and off the mat, continues to captivate and inspire, revealing the strength it takes to navigate life's most challenging obstacles.